Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be playing Roblox SCR version 1.10.2. Today we're going to be playing as a driver driving the express route with the HS2 5 car. Actually, scratch that. I bought something. I bought a route and I don't know if I have it still. Train deliveries with loading in. Oh, there it is. Right, let's drive. We're driving from Newry Harbour to Farleigh route. Exploring Newry siding. Waterline. If you guys enjoyed this type of content, be sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. If you want to actually play this game, doesn't matter what platform you're on, as long as you can join the Discord server, so then you can join the group and you can get different ranks and roles within the game. If you're already in the community right now, then you will know that the lead driver roles are open for anyone that is a qualified driver or above.
This train is formed of 3 coaches.
But yeah, also, because I've realised that I seem to be... How many coaches do I have again? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Thank.
This is Newry. This train is for Newry Harbour. The next station is Newry Harbour.
I don't know. But yeah, if you guys don't mind leaving comments or comments, and then with those comments, questions about the game or what different roles do. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I don't mind talking to you guys about it.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Newry Harbour. The next station is Newry Harbour.
Yeah, if I shout out to anyone that decides to somehow join my game and then becomes my guard. Yeah. Also to John, Leo, Lionel _ Messi, Ultimate
We will
Fan
shortly
357,
be arriving at Newry Harbour. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Attempt to become qualified drivers, because I can tell you now, once you do, the training is after that is slightly easier, but with the guard training you have to watch time. I failed it once. I left it too long, but I had a lag issue at that point, so. Also, a tip I would give anyone is, if you are driving into a station, once you're alongside the platform, 15 miles per hour max. 15 mile per hour max.
This is Newry Harbour.
When you approach the station,
This train terminates here. All change, please.
You never know.
Thank you for travelling with us today.
Like Stepford Central, if you somehow go into a server and there are so many drivers at Stepford Central, your train won't be able to, you won't even be able to move your train out of that certain signal block until I think it's either, maybe 1 out of 3 platforms are available to you, or maybe it's just 1 out of 2 available. I know that if you're a express, you have 1 out of 3 because you got platform 1, 2, and 3. There's a fourth. There's like a platform 0, but it's not really your platform because it hasn't got any markings. It's just a concrete block platform kind of thing. But yeah. Anyways, we're going to turn this route around.
The train now standing at platform 1 is the 12:52 Waterline service to Farleigh. Calling at Newry, Eden Quay, Farleigh Road, West Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street, and Farleigh. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
This is Ohio errors. Finally. No. Hi. Morganstown bug. Thank you. Next station, North Shore. Next station, Stepford East. Well, if there's a Morganstown bug, this video will hopefully get through to supervisors who can pass it up to managers, who can pass it up to developers. I'm pretty sure it's developers that mainly oversee any bug of sorts. Move my mic down. A lot of noise there for you guys because vibrations are on the frame of it. Arm that's holding my mic up. But yeah, let's depart. This is really different because I'm usually driving either class 443, which is basically a HST.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. Calling at Newry, Eden Quay, Farleigh Road, West Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street, and Farleigh.
Yeah.
The next station is Newry.
Selection of different connect trains and yeah, I'm currently. I did buy this route, but I'm just buying this route because well, it's Waterline, and plus Waterline is basically the type of.
We will shortly be arriving at Newry. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I mean, if you have a guard with you, then you're definitely like racking up points as you go, and you're definitely farming for those points. But what I'd say is, Connect is just a normal. Either stop at a load of stations and get points, or stop at
This is Newry.
Not a lot of stations.
This train is for Farleigh. The next station is Eden Quay.
Was the first type of like express giveaway because there were like quite a few routes there, but half those routes you would kind of like go through stations instead of stopping at them, and then Express came along, and basically if you're the type of player who doesn't want to take so long and just stop at loads of stations over and over again, then Express would be the
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. Calling at Eden Quay, Farleigh Road, West Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street, and Farleigh. The next station is Eden Quay. We will shortly be arriving at Eden Quay. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Farleigh. Calling at Farleigh Road, West Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street, and Farleigh. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
as an idea.
This train is for Farleigh. The next station is Farleigh Road.
Who also done it like a day before him. So yeah. In the future, I will bring along more games than just this. But
welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. The next station is Farleigh Road.
Connect train. I'm trying to
We will shortly be arriving at Farleigh Road. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street, and Farleigh. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
This is Farleigh Road. This train is for Farleigh. The next station is West Benton.
The platforms are too short for Waterline trains to be joined up. Like when you have a 4-carriage train, like most stations is like, oh, the 4th coach will not open at this station. Yeah. But, like,
welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. The next station is West Benton.
2 4-car trains and put them together. So 2 codes, the trains both sit into the train. So
we will shortly be arriving at West Benton. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Calling at Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street, and Farleigh. This train is
West
of 3
Benton.
coaches.
This train is for Farleigh. The next station is Benton.
Not going very fast for me to say, but on their screen it could look a whole lot different. Like for this video, for example, you'll see me like chopping a bit, but from my point of view, on my monitor that I'm seeing my game on, everything's running smoothly, and my movements are running smoothly.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. The next station is Benton. We will shortly be arriving at Benton. Change here for services to Stepford Airport Central, Greenslade, Leighton City, Morganstown, Port Benton, St Helens Bridge, and Stepford Central. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
James Street and Farleigh. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
This is Benton. This train is for Farleigh. Right. The next station is Cambridge Street Parkway.
Yes. Okay. Now, what key is it to take a screenshot? Because hold on. There we go. Imagine driving without any of this like HUD. That would be like really annoying. I don't know if there is a way to like make this HUD bigger, because for me, I can barely see what letter I'm going at. I learned this trick with each letter for like different.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. Calling at Cambridge Street Parkway, Airport West, James Street and Farleigh.
Bar top of it up to halfway up to cut off half of E at the end of the throttle. Then it's 90 miles per hour. Just above that, I would say.
We will shortly be arriving at Cambridge Street Parkway. Change here for services to Connolly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Farleigh. Calling at Airport West, James Street and Farleigh. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
Even that I overshot with the door, but
this is Cambridge Street Parkway. This train is for Farleigh. The next station is Airport West. Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. The next station is Airport West.
Right there, but on the other side, like there, that's fine. But on the other side of the crossing,
We will shortly be arriving at Airport West. Change here for services to Airport Terminal 2. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Waterline service to Farleigh. Calling at James Street and Farleigh. This train is formed of 3 coaches. Your attention, please. The 1304
This is
Waterline
Airport
service
West.
to
This
Farleigh
train is for
has been
Farleigh.
cancelled.
The next station
This
is
due
James
to
Street.
a member of the train crew being unavailable.
I've realised with Waterline they always go to like places that are west of other places, like West Benton, Airport West.
The train now standing at platform 4 is the 1305.
Where is that coming from? Oh, over there.
Airport Terminal 2.
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh.
Airport
The next
Terminal
station
1,
is James
Airport
Street.
Terminal 3 and Airport Terminal 2. This train is
If you
formed
go to
of
Airport
7
Terminal 1, then
coaches.
straight to Terminal 3, then back to Terminal 2. I know it's like a link, it's like a loop, but 3's right at the top for some reason, so you're technically going around the loop. This is the loop. This is the part of the loop. I think. No. I'm going here. Apparently there's Rosedale Village and Esterfield after this. After Farleigh. So, what do we talk about? I've never gone so slow in my life. Oh my days. Why is it 5? Hopefully a developer or one of the senior members or one of the managers can tell me why it's 5 miles per hour. Like, is there a big update that's going to happen soon, or are you just putting 5 here because you want people to stop skipping stations? Oh my days. I can't even see the end of the tunnel yet. That's how slow we're going. I guess I could just sit inside the cab this whole time, you know. There's not really a lot to look at whilst you're in the tunnel. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope that the pantograph can be implemented into the game, because right now it's just a button that's not interactable. And, well, this is only interactable if you have a guard. Well, you know, I don't have a guard. But, you know, looks like the speed limit thing's ending there. Or maybe it's just because it's a bend in like a big tunnel, so maybe they're trying to like get people to go slow, so then they don't, like, for simulation purposes, people don't derail and hit another train or something. But, or the fact that there's no railing on the side of this path here. How close is this path? Yeah, you can literally put a railing on that path. But then again, you know, this path is basically so like when there's a problem, people can like basically go off one side of the train, like they're going to a platform. They can just go out one end of the tunnel. But I've never gone so slow in my entire life. Hopefully that is the thing that's saying that it's the end of the speed limit, because I really want to speed up now. I forgot what this is for. But I don't know if that's just to suggest that my next signal is green or what. I've also noticed that whilst driving Waterline, you don't get a single yellow signal. Yeah, that means T, which means it's like the I don't even know what the T stands for, but I just know it means the end of a small, tiny speed limit. That's the start of the speed limit right there. Yeah, it's like...
We will shortly be arriving at James Street. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Stepford East, Stepford Central, City Hospital, Financial Quarter, and Stepford Victoria.
There's a station there. Either it's Airling.
Platform 1 for the 13:05 Waterline service to Farleigh. Calling at Farleigh only. This train is formed of 3 coaches.
Beautiful.
This is James Street.
Camera, if I go
This train is for Farleigh.
go, oh.
The next station is Farleigh.
Oh wait, what's on the other side of that sign? There's something on the other side of the sign. I don't know if it's just like a reverse version of... Oh yeah, it's just literally that, just the other way around. Alright, let's close the doors. Don't want to be any later than I already am. I'm literally like 4 minutes. I'm practically 3 minutes late. I blame that. That's
Welcome on board this Waterline service to Farleigh. The next station is Farleigh.
If that was a thing that you could actually go out on, like, imagine terminating a James Street, right, and then having to put your train in there. Like, imagine you terminate somewhere, but instead of...
We will shortly be arriving at Farleigh. Change here for services to Esterfield. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. This train terminates here. All change, please.
Newry Harbour.
Far from Leighton, yeah. was good enough. I passed my QD training like that.
This is Farleigh.
I wasn't even in line.
This train terminates here. All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. If you haven't already, leave a like. If you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing. It really helps the channel a lot. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you can see all my daily uploads. Anyways, guys,